Hi, so I'm Brian Wright.
And I'm Alex Spencer.
And we are here at the rehearsal for Mr. Easton, interviewing the contestants.
It's going to be a great night. We got some real talent here. I think we definitely have potential for one of the best Mr. Eastons ever, apart from last year's performance by me.
Why aren't you doing it this year, Alex?
Well, you know, I'm thinking of going out on top. You know, I'm thinking of being an advisor this year to contestants. So I'm really giving some hardcore advice. So hopefully we'll have a great show this year, you know. I'm thinking of living a different part of it, you know, being behind the scenes this time. Should be interesting. That's it. Oh, it's like sideways.
Yeah, sideways.
Ready?
All right.
Why should I be Mr. Easton? Let's see. I believe I have the looks to be Mr. Easton.
Because quite literally, I'm probably the greatest person who's ever lived. I think that should go without saying and without argument, in my opinion. But yeah, I think you'll probably agree with me by the end of the show that I am, without a doubt, the top candidate for this position.
Why should I be Mr. Easton? Well, I feel as though that I'm a well-rounded person. I know a lot of people, and I feel like I am popular enough, and I feel like that, you know, I'm a good well-rounded guy.
I feel like I represent Mr. Easton pretty well. Diversity, I'm actually Russian. I'm straight from Russia.
Well, next question.
I should be Mr. Easton because I have the wits, the talent, and the looks to be Mr. Easton.
I don't know, free prom tickets.
And I'm the best thing in Easton since Oliver Ames.
That's not really why I'm doing it, but it's just a plus. But
Since all Rains made shovels.
Yeah, so what?
Well, I should be Mr. Easton because I'm awesome. I mean, just look at this. All of this.
Definitely
I mean,
a plus.
Mr. Easton's a big responsibility in the Easton world, town. Yeah, but it would be an honor to be Mr. Easton, though.
What is your favorite food?
My favorite food is chicken.
Favorite food? I'm gonna have to go with the buff chick.
I'd have to say strawberries
Strawberries.
with whipped cream.
Chicken, fried chicken.
The buff chick. You know, you get the buff chicken and calzone.
My favorite food. I'm gonna have to say the traditional peanut butter and jelly is my favorite.
Classic. Get the buff chick on a pizza. The straight up buff chick from Wendell's. Oh my god, make your stomach a mess. I don't know, just overall a great food.
All right. Can you describe your perfect date?
The person, I mean, I guess just take all of this, but like Mrs. Easton.
Oh, perfect date. Well, I'm gonna have to say, Teresa Lambert's out there. Can you please stand up in the audience? That's a perfect date.
And see, you know, some appropriate aged movies like PG-13 and stuff.
My ideal date. Well, I'm a huge romantic, so going to a movie or, you know, sitting out underneath the stars or a romantic dinner is basically like a perfect date for me.
Hopefully, it would be a girl. That'd be nice.
We'll probably do some fun stuff, you know, go places, do fun things with fun people, and have a lot of fun.
Nice.
Yeah.
If you're
Nice candlelit dinner. Some parfaits after. It's always nice. Some, I don't know, maybe a movie after. Something full of action.
Full of action?
But on the romantic side too, so I could.
Like a nice night and day, maybe?
Yeah. Yeah, something like that. So she could lean on my arm and cry a little if she needs to. You know. I'm an all-around guy. I like everything.
Quite the ladies' man.
Yeah, that's what I like to go for.
I guess we would go to KFC first, get a $5 Famous Bowl. Those things are really good. And then we probably play tag for a while in in the Frothingham Park, probably go laser tagging for a while. Then go for a nice long walk on the beach, and then call it a day. I don't know. Like I said, I don't like to prepare. I'm just gonna go with the flow.
My dream car would not be a car at all. It'd be a mix between a helicopter and an alligator.
Dream car would probably have to be a 1965 Volkswagen bus with a mattress in the back and a disco ball in the back.
All right.
So not only could I go in the water and on land, but I could go in the air.
My favorite car is a convertible because it has no top.
I would have to say, definitely Batmobile. That would be ill. Just driving down the street, the massive engine with the fire. Yeah.
Nice.
It'd be sweet.
If anything happens.
My favorite car is a minivan
Why?
because it's big in the back.
Oh.
Audi R8 V10.
It's mine too.
Absolutely.
That's mine too.
Best car ever.
It is. It totally is.
It is such an amazing car.
It is a beautiful car.
If you've never seen it, Robert Downey Jr. drives one in Iron Man,
Oh,
right? Yeah.
Lamborghini Diablo. No question about it.
If you were given $1, how would you spend it?
Oh man, $1. I'd probably invest it. You know, put it towards like a down payment on a house or something. You know, $1 goes a long way.
I would probably throw it back in their face and call them insulting, but then grab the $1 and go get some Snickers from people selling candy for the senior class.
That is good reference there.
Probably give it to a homeless man.
Oh, that's very
I'm
sweet
better.
of you.
I like to. I'm not like a spending type, so I kind of like to give a lot. So
How would you spend it?
If I had $1, how would I spend it? I would go to the nearest dollar store and buy the most expensive thing.
How would I spend it? Yeah. Someone give me $1. That's a tough one. Well, give me $1, I'd just save it. You know, I'd save it for something that I need later. You know, just smart thinking. You know.
I think it'd be really interesting to spend a half a day with Mr. Chapman. That would really let me get into his mind, see what he does with his free time.
I would definitely want to hang out with Mr. Chapman. He seems pretty cool. But I would want to I would go shopping with him so we could actually buy him some outfits so that
Whoa.
he can actually match.
I'd say Tuit. I'd hang out with Mr. Tuit and do some calculus.
What would you do?
Again, I don't like to prepare. Based on what I already know about him, we'd probably sit in Dunkin' Donuts, have a little chat, grade some quizzes, see where it goes from there.
But I don't know, Mr. Auger's a pretty chill bro. I don't know, maybe go on his Twitter, you know, post some witty tweets, you know. And then, I don't know, basketball. Seems to be big on the basketball.
I'm really uncomfortable answering this because I love all the teachers that are judges out there, and I love all my teachers. So, you know, I really just can't pick one. If I could hang out with all of them, I totally would. It'd just be awesome.
To prepare for tonight, to be honest, I never prepare for anything. I don't believe in it. I think it's a government machine to prepare, so I never prepare. I just kind of walk on stage, do my thing. I'm not even sure what I'm gonna wear.
preparation. 1, took a bath. Nice hot bath, lots of candles, lights off. 2, nice inspirational book. 3, turkey and cheese sandwich. 4, try to, you know, practice my vocals a little. 5, give my mom a hug, just for good luck. Yeah.
Who do you think is your biggest threat this evening?
Ooh, I'd have to say, definitely Mike Morris. Definitely a go-to guy.
He's a cool guy.
Seems like he could win. He's very talented and very out there, and a lot of people like him. So I don't know. It's gonna be
really,
rough.
he's a cool dude.
Yeah, he's really cool.
Oh, biggest rival? Well, actually, there's no competition because I'm just gonna win it outright. I'm the best at everything, and I'm awesome. But no, seriously, there's a lot of good competitors out here. You know, you got your Tim Tufts, your Brian Balea, Nick Rajinski, John Rodazzo, Mike Morris.
Mike Morris.
Mike Morris.
Only because he is perfect at everything.
Perfect at everything?
Yep.
Well, I think it's gonna be a tough competition between Brian Balea and Mike Morris. I'm sorry, Mike Morris definitely.
Since I'm not in it, I'd have to say Mike Morris.
Got to have a great stage presence. I think it's going to be a great night. We'll see who wins. We'll see who wins.
All right, who do you think is going to win? If you had to guess right now.
Wow. That's a tough one. I mean, there's so many great contestants.
All right, Dennis Harkins, who do you think is going to win Mr. Easton tonight?
Mike Morris, no question.
So, yeah, basically, so this has been a Brian Wright, Alex production, and we hope to see you again.
Peace.
Peace out.
Okay, that was good enough.